In the news this week, we've got the results of not just the Breedon Schools Challenge, but the April event shoot-offs as well. The TSC prize cars have arrived. And we look ahead to the English Open, getting underway tomorrow in Suffolk. I'm James Marchington, and you're watching TSC. TSC is brought to you with support from Sabati Guns from Rangerite, CCI Clays, Yieldits Guns, Ely Cartridges, Browning Guns, Bowman Traps, Breedon School, and Charles Stanley Wealth Management. Sunday was a big day in the TSC calendar, with not just the Breedon Schools Challenge, but also the shoot-offs to decide the winners of the April Schools Challenge competition. There was a great turnout for the shoot, held in the glorious setting of Breedon School near Tewkesbury. And for once, the weather was lovely too. It was a clean sweep for the home side in the team events, with Breedon winning the senior boys and girls team events, as well as the prep team honours. The seniors win a fabulous Browning shotgun to add to the school's collection. Taylor Hedgecock took the high gun prize of a Bowman clay trap, with a fantastic 50 straight, the first one ever at the Breedon event. And he won the pool shoot too. Top of the senior girls event was Naomi Chapman, while Amy Hedgecock won the prep girls, as well as scooping the Browning Rabbit Mania. Two boys were tied on 47 at the top of the prep category, and it was Breedon's Mitchell Brooker-Smith who triumphed over Charlie Cobain to take the honours. You'll find the full results on the TSC page on Facebook, facebook.com/The Schools Challenge. With the Breedon placings settled, we went straight into the shoot-offs for the April Schools Challenge competition. The tension mounted as we worked our way through the categories, with Luke Russell taking high gun in preps and Naomi Chapman triumphing over Izzy Walters and Amy Hedgecock in the girls category. Then the spectators were treated to a tense sudden death battle for the overall high gun. It was a close thing, but Matthew Beale held his nerve and won the prize. Finally, Taylor Hedgecock beat Charlie Cobain in the shoot-off for Champion of Champions, the overall winner of the Oxford and Breedon Schools Challenge events. We'll have a full report on the event in our programme this Thursday evening, out at 7:30 p.m. UK time. The two prize cars for the 2017 TSC series have arrived. They're on display at the Oxford Gun Company and looking very smart indeed in their red and blue livery, decorated with all the sponsors' logos. The blue car will go to the top boy in this year's Schools Challenge, and the red one to the top girl. They're the glittering jewels in what's the richest prize fund ever in the UK for young shots, totalling more than £50,000. The winners of the cars will be decided at the grand final on the 9th of December at the Oxford Gun Company. To get there, they'll have to qualify by battling their way through the TSC series of shoots, of which Sunday's event at Breedon was the third. Next up is the TSC Winter Series, with the first shoot on the 7th of October. Keep an eye on this channel for news and updates. Sporting clay shooters are heading to the first of the major CPSA championships of 2017, the English Open, at High Women's Shooting Ground in Suffolk. There's been a massive entry for the event, which has been extended to start tomorrow, Wednesday, to accommodate the hundreds of entries. Reigning champion Chris Childerhouse will be defending his title, which he won last year at West Midlands Shooting Ground. We'll bring you the results in next week's news. And finally, here's our pick of the shooting videos on YouTube. This one doesn't have much of a story, but it's fun to watch a bit of US clay shooting cut to epic music. To watch it, click on the link in the description below. Well, that's it for this week's news. Remember, there's the Festival of Shooting coming up at the Oxford Gun Company on the 20th of May. To find out more about that, check out our news programme from last week. And don't forget to tune in on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. to watch our report from Sunday's competition at Breedon. Thank you for watching, and thanks to all our sponsors who make this channel possible.